All right, everybody. Greg Poole here with Bowjunky Media, bowjunkymedia.com. We're at the 2017 Metropolis ASA Archery Shooters Association event. This weekend's Bowjunky coverage brought to you by True Ball and Excel. We are on to the known pro. This is some pretty good scores this weekend. We got Chance Bobeth at a 448, Christopher Perkins at a 448, Jacob Marlowe at a 442, his brother Tyler Marlowe, the self-proclaimed better-looking Marlowe brother, also at a 442, and Garrett Erzman at a 441. So obviously, Jesse, I'm joined here by Jesse Broadwater, of course. These are your cohorts, and so definitely not going to be any letting up in this class. These guys are going to be gunning for him the whole time.
I would think so, yeah. I mean, these guys know the yardage, and they know where to aim for the most part. And it's not too windy, so
absolutely,
it's gonna be good.
Here we go. Obviously, Chance has been here and done that. He is probably one of the best aimers the sport has. Takes his time, shoots that relaxed shot. Had a lot of upper 12s called there, except for on the large deer. So see what Chance Bobeth has here on the Warthog. 10 for Chance. Moving Chance to 458.
Looks like Chris nipped the bottom of it there.
Could have, for sure. And a 12 for Chris Perkins. So that's going to move Chris Perkins into a 2-point lead, which 2-point lead in this class, Jesse's pretty much not much of a lead unless you're done shooting.
Yeah, first target, 2 points. Yeah, a lot can happen.
All right, and so in this shoot down, they actually did away with the close links and moved on to the Black Panther there. So Jacob Marlowe with a 10 on the Black Panther, Tyler with a 12 on the Mule Deer. So they decided to do away with the close target here in the links, Jesse, and just left up the 6th and final target from the last Open Pro shoot down.
Yep, much harder target too, in my opinion.
Yep, absolutely. 14 for Garrett Erzman on the Coyote, which is going to leapfrog him up to 3rd place momentarily. So heading into arrow number 2, we're going to already had some movement. So things should be getting interesting here real quick. All right, here we go. Arrow number 2 in the known pro. Christopher Perkins takes a 2-point lead over Chance Bobeth. Let's see here. Garrett Erzman with a 14 jumps into 3rd. Tyler Marlowe in 4th, and Jacob Marlowe with a 452 bringing up the rear.
Chance Bobeth here.
Really, the only weather conditions that the guys are going to be having to worry about today are just basically maybe some sun, but they do have the umbrellas. With the way that the sun has went, the shadows have gotten a little bit better on the targets. 8 for Tyler Marlowe on the Coyote. So with the way that the sun has, Jesse, you can look at the targets and see that the shadows aren't moving like they were about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're really not. Yeah, don't look too bad.
8. Moving him to 460. Chris Perkins calls an upper 12, gets a 10. 470 for Chris Perkins. Chance Bobeth on the large deer. Looks like he was going for the connector there and just high for a 10. 468 for Chance. Doesn't look like anybody wants to do anything here and make a mistake, Jesse.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 12s are hard enough to hit.
10.
10 for Garrett.
Garrett Erzman. Not a whole lot of change on that end there, heading into our 3rd arrow. All right, here we go, Jesse. Third arrow in the known pro. Chris Perkins takes a 2-point lead over Chance Bobeff. Garrett Ayresman with a 14 and a 10 moves into third at a 465. Tyler Marlowe with a 462. Jacob Marlowe still in fifth place with a 460. Chance Bobeff last. There he goes. Jacob Marlowe was last to draw there. All right, here we go on the Warthog.
Ew. That looks like an 8.
8 for Tyler Marlowe. So that's an 8 for Tyler. Definitely not what you're looking for in the known pro, that's for
I don't
sure.
know what happened there.
$10 for Garrett Ayresman on the large deer. Whole lot more 10s this shoot down than I was expecting, Jesse.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Jesse's like, why can't I be out there in this
Right.
one?
Yeah, I want to be out there.
Chance Bobeff with a 10 on the Black Panther. Chris Perkins on the Mule Deer. Getting down on a knee, checking this one pretty close.
It's either a 12 or an 8.
12 for Chris Perkins. There's Chris Perkins extending his lead to 4 points over Chance Bobeff. 14 for Jacob Marlowe. That's going to put Jacob back up in the mix. We got Christopher Perkins with a 482 with a 4-point lead over Chance Bobeff heading into the fourth arrow. This is the fourth arrow in the known pro division here at the ASA in Metropolis, Illinois. This weekend's Bowjunky coverage brought to you by True Ball and Excel. Chris Perkins has opened up a 4-point lead over Chance Bobeff after 3 arrows. So this shoot down's
he's happy about that one. He done a little fist pump there. So.
Absolutely. Looks like guys are going to have to start getting a little bit more aggressive here.
Yep.
Chris Perkins on the Coyote. 14 for Chris Perkins. Looks like Chris Perkins just wants to close this deal out. He talked to me before he got started today, and he was like, "It's good to be back in the mix there."
Yeah, for sure. He's a great shot.
8 for Chance. That's going to open up an even bigger lead for Christopher Perkins there.
Yeah, plus 10 points.
That's 10 points. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for Chris Perkins, I think. That's a 5 for Tyler Marlowe. Nope, that was Garrett Ayresman with a 5 on the Black Panther. 5 for Tyler. So it looks like guys decided to mash the gas, and it's costing some people. Jacob Marlowe on the Warthog, a 10. So heading into our fifth arrow, looks like this is going to all be wrapped up for Christopher Perkins. All right, here we go, Jesse. 5th and potentially final arrow in the known pro. Chris Perkins has come out gunning and opened up a 10-point lead over Chance Bobeff. We got Jacob Marlowe at a 484, 12 points back, and then it just goes down from there. We got Garrett Ayersman at a 480, Tyler Marlowe with a 475. So with a 12 here, he called upper 12 with a 12 here. Christopher could seal the deal.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a crazy shoot down.
12 for Chris Perkins.
Good shot, Chris.
He is not taking his foot off the gas.
Nope, he sure isn't.
So Chance Bobeff needs a 12 here to force the 6th and final arrow. Jacob Marlowe on the large deer. Taking a good look at it. And 12 for Jacob Marlowe. All right, here we go. Tyler Marlowe on the Black Cat. A 5 for Tyler. That's going to make a fun ride home for the brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, if history is an indication, Jacob will be asleep by the time they leave the parking lot. Garrett Ayersman with a 5 as well. Chance Bobeff needs a 12 to force another arrow. Chance Bobeff has, insert Jeopardy music here. Do, 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 do. Taking a long look at it. 14 for Chance Bobeff.
Wow, look at that.
Pretty exciting there for Chance at the end. We're going to be going to a 6th arrow. All right, here we go. 6th and final arrow. Known pro. Mathematically virtually impossible, so they, just for fun, have moved this up to about 8 yards, maybe 9 yards. Chance Bobeff going for it. Looks like Chance Bobeff is gonna close out the day with a 14. 14 for Chance Bobeff. What do you think about that, Chance?
I think it's ridiculous.
Nice. Yeah. So this turned into a pretty interesting shoot down out there. How do you think how to go for you overall?
Not good. I just couldn't get anything going, man. Hitting low on shooting at uppers and hit low shooting at a lower, and I added on that one I hit the 14 on. So I don't know. But it is what it is.
There you go, brother. Good shooting this weekend.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right. 10 for Chris Perkins. All right. Let the obligatory, I love your backside, and so does everybody else, but let's turn you around here. So we're here with your 2017, 2017 Metropolis ASA known pro champion, Chris Perkins. We talked earlier today, and you said that there was a little bit of relief finally getting back into the mix here. You came out in the shoot down and didn't just win it. You just went right ahead and ran away with it.
Yeah, I mean, I always enjoy the shootouts. I try and make them fun, as best I can. And the field that we had here today, it was tough. I mean, it certainly had a bit of a strategy coming in, and fortunately, my strategy worked.
Absolutely. So, how much confidence does this win give you heading into the next string of shoots?
I mean, it certainly boosts my confidence. I've been working really hard. I built this bow about a week and a half ago, and just, I've spent some time behind it. It's been a busy travel schedule, and just trying to find that practice time and actually get some arrows in has been tough. But, coming out here and, putting a good day one together, and then, following up with today with a good day two, it definitely boosts my confidence.
Awesome. Now, are you going to be attending the OPA?
I will be, yeah.
All right. And so is this the bow you'll be shooting for that, or are you going to go with a different rig?
I'm still going to be shooting a Supra, but it'll be a slightly different rig.
All right. And what arrows are you going to
run? Probably X Impacts or Rampages. Haven't decided yet. Still working on it.
There you go. All right, buddy. Go over there and get your Happy Gilmore check.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right. Thanks.